We're getting ready for the upcoming City Council meeting on Tuesday, the 27th day of November 2018. From Farmers Branch City Hall, this is the 80th edition of Council Countdown on FBTV. Hello again, everyone. I'm Katie Evans. During the next few minutes, we're going to go into detail on the upcoming City Council consent agenda and run down other items on the regular agenda at this meeting. First up, after ceremonial items and a report on study session, members of the Council will consider items placed on the consent portion of the agenda. There are 5 items on the November 27th consent agenda. Agenda item I-1 is to consider approving the minutes for the regular City Council meeting held on November 6th. Agenda item I-2 is to approve resolution number 2018-123, authorizing the city manager to execute a communications facilities license agreement between the City of Farmers Branch and T-Mobile West LLC. Catalyst Network Services, representing T-Mobile West, has negotiated a license agreement with the city to continue use of the licensee's existing cellular antenna system located on the city-owned water tower at 3723 Valley View Lane. The existing license agreement was entered into in April of 2003 with VoiceStream GSMI Operating, known as T-Mobile USA. The lease with T-Mobile expired in April of 2018 and has been month-to-month since then. The new license agreement would allow the licensee to continue operations for an additional 20 years. The agreement is for an initial term of 5 years for $3,600 per month or $43,200 per year, with 3 optional additional 5-year renewal periods with an 18% increase upon each 5-year renewal of the agreement. No increase of the existing antennas or expansion of the equipment shelter at the base of the tower is proposed. If the licensee continues to operate its facilities on the city's property after the expiration of the final term without written agreement, such tenancy shall be deemed a month-to-month tenancy under the same terms and conditions of the license agreement, but will not constitute a renewal of their license agreement. City Administration recommends approval of Resolution Number 2018-123. Agenda item I-3 is to consider approving Resolution Number 2018-124, awarding the 2018 and 2019 annual supply of water meters in a unit price purchase to Zenner Performance Meters. The Public Works Department requested bids for the 2018 through 19 annual supply of small water meters using estimated quantities and will be awarded on a unit price basis. The proposed contract is for a 1-year period with an option for 1 renewal period if agreeable by both parties. The contract is also a continuance of a program of converting all meters to electronic reading format. It is Public Works' intention to replace non-electronic, damaged, or non-operating meters with a new electronic reading meter. Currently, a little over 50% of all meters are electronic reading. 3 bids were received and opened on November 6th, with Zenner Performance Meters submitting the lowest unit price bid in an amount of $55,654 with a 1-year renewal period. City Administration recommends approval of Resolution Number 2018-124. Agenda item I-4 is to consider approving Resolution Number 2018-126, authorizing the city manager to negotiate and execute a contract with QBE for medical stop-loss insurance coverage in an amount not to exceed $355,000 for the 2019 plan year. Stop-loss insurance is a product that provides protection against catastrophic or unpredictable losses. It is purchased by employers who have decided to self-fund their employee benefit plans but do not want to assume 100% of the liability for losses arising from the plans. Under a stop-loss policy, the insurance company becomes liable for losses that exceed certain limits called deductibles. The city has an aggregate attachment of $4.6 million and a single attachment of $150,000 and an aggregate single attachment plus $80,000. This City Administration recommends approval of Resolution Number 2018-126. Agenda item I-5 is to consider approving resolution number 2018-122 for a request for a detailed site plan for a proposed mixed-use development located at 14155 Dallas North Parkway. The applicant, Kimley Horn, is requesting approval of a detailed site plan to construct a mixed-use building located at 14155 Dallas North Parkway. The subject site is the second phase, that is approximately 4.5 acres of an overall larger development, phase 1 being located to the north. The site is located within Planned Development District number 95. City Administration recommends approval of resolution number 2018-122. And that was it for the consent agenda. Here are other items on the regular session before the council at this upcoming meeting. Agenda item J1 is to conduct a public hearing and consider a request from Jefferson Landmark for final plat approval of Jefferson Landmark Addition, a replat of parts of Lot 1 and 2, Block 1 of the Anderson White Addition. Item J2 is to conduct a public hearing and consider adopting ordinance number 3513, amending the comprehensive zoning ordinance including Article 3, Zoning District Dimensional Standards as it relates to measurement and exception standards, and one-family residence and two-family residence bulk area siting and dimensional standards, and Article 7, Definitions including modifying existing definitions and adding definitions. Agenda item K1 is to receive an update from Farmers Branch Power Switch. Item K2 is to consider approving resolution numbers 2018-128, authorizing the execution of a residential demolition rebuild program incentive agreement for the owner of the property located at 2659 Leda May. And agenda item K3 is to consider approving resolution number 2018-093, authorizing the city manager to enter into an agreement with J.R. Stelzer Company for the exterior repainting of the elevated water storage tank located at 13333 Davis Lane. In addition, the council may recess into closed session but will then reconvene into regular session to take any necessary action. And that will do it for the November 27th agenda. Every meeting of the Farmers Branch City Council can be seen live on FBTV, that is Spectrum Channel 16 in Farmers Branch, AT&T U-verse Channel 99 throughout the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, or online at www.farmersbranchtx.gov. This City Council information program will be made available simultaneous to agenda posting on the Friday before each regular City Council meeting, and will air prior to the live meeting as well as before all council meeting replays here on FBTV. That replay schedule is 6 p.m., 7 days a week. All meetings are subject to change, so stay tuned to FBTV for any updates and more information. In the meantime, the November 27th meeting of the City Council starts at 6 p.m. this Tuesday evening right here at Farmers Branch City Hall. We hope to see you here. Until then, for everyone here in the studio, I'm Katie Evans. We all hope you have a happy and safe Thanksgiving, and thank you for watching continuing coverage of the Farmers Branch City Council on FBTV. Please stay with us.